Brandon Shapes. I'm here to show you a core Lattes class. So all you need today for this workout is a mat, some water, and if you have either a Pilates ball, a squishy ball, just some type of ball. And actually, if you don't have a ball, you can still do the workout. It's fine without it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start. Actually, we'll start with our ball. So we want to first make sure we check our posture, right? So we've got abs are tight, ears, shoulders, hips in alignment. Everything is nice and tight. Go ahead and just make your feet about hip width apart. Okay, so we're gonna take that ball and we're just gonna hold it in our chest to start, and we're just gonna lift our right leg up and then our left leg up. So just think about bringing your knee to your chest, point your toes, hold it just for a second to do that little bit of that balance. Let's do 4 more, 4, and 3, 2, how about 1 more? Nice job. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift that right foot off the ground. You can start with just your toe touching the ground, and then what you can do is have just your toe touching the ground from here, and then we're just gonna open up our hip and then bring it back. So open up your hip and bring it back. If you want, you can incorporate the ball, a little upper body as well. All right, so if you feel comfortable, you're gonna lift that right foot off of the ground, and then we're gonna do that same thing with that hip opener. At any time, what do we do? If we start losing our balance, we can always bring that foot back to the ground. Abs are tight. Let's do 4 more, and 3, 2, how about 1 more? 1 more, nice job. Let's go ahead and immediately switch to the other side. Remember, let's start with that left foot, just your toe connected to the ground, and then open up that hip and bring it back. Open up the hip, bring it back. Abs are tight, shoulders are down. 4, and 3, 2, how about 1 more? All right, so you can leave it down there with your toe connected to the ground or raise it up, and then we're gonna also incorporate the ball over our head. Make sure abs are tight, spread out your foot so your feet are really kind of grabbing onto the floor so you help your balance. Let's open and close, and open and close. If you lose your balance, no worries. Just start again. We've got 4 more. 4, and 3, you guys are doing awesome. 2, how about 1 more, 1 more. Beautiful, nice job. Let's go ahead and put both feet on the floor. Let's go ahead and just raise that ball over our head, but make sure we're not here, right? We've got our shoulder blades together and down, and we're just gonna do a side stretch, and then back to center. And then let's go the other side, and back to center. Stretch, center, stretch, center. Let's do 4 more, 4. So think about your abs here. All right, last one. All right, beautiful, nice job. All right, we're gonna come to the end of our mat. Remember, get water as you need it. Put your ball to the side for right now. So let's just walk out into a plank. All right, so once you find your plank, we're in a high plank. So what I want you to think about is navel to spine, pushing through your hands, pushing through your heels. Let's go more into our heels versus way up here on our toes, okay? In our heels. Adjust your hands if you need to. We're just gonna do a little saw back and forth. So we're gonna go onto our toes now, and then back into our heels. Onto our toes, and back into our heels. Toes, heels. Navel to spine, make sure you're breathing. At any time, if you need to lower and take a break, take a break. Let's do 4 more. 4, and 3, 2, how about 1 more? Nice job. Go ahead and lower your knees. We're gonna now go to a low plank. So what that means is you're on your forearm. So you've got your elbow in line with your shoulder. Let's come up into that plank, navel to spine. Navel to spine. Have your feet a little bit more, you don't have to have them real close together. You can have a little bit of space in between them. We're doing rainbow hips now. So we're just gonna go right and left, and right, and left. What you can do too is a modification. You can lower down to those knees and do that same exercise, right? You decide what's good for you today. It's your workout. Let's do 4 more. 4, and 3, how about 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Come back to a nice child's pose. Take a mini break. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and flip over onto our backs. All right, so from here, we're gonna do a bridge. So navel to spine. Our back is flat on the floor. You wanna be able to maybe touch your heels with that middle finger. This is a good place to start. You want your knees, hips, shoulders in alignment. Abs are tight. We're gonna squeeze our glutes. We're gonna peel up into that bridge position. So from here, you should feel a nice stretch, but then what? You're really squeezing those glutes as well. You've got shoulders, hips, knees in alignment. Let's go ahead and come on down. Nice and slow and controlled. Let's go up again. So we're peeling up, starting with our glutes, lower back, middle back, upper back, squeeze, 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 and then do that slow lower. All right, let's do 2 more like that. Nice, slow, and controlled. Really think about squeezing your glutes. Abdominals should be tight. Let's do 1 more. And up. And down. All right, let's go ahead and bring our knees to our chest. Little side to side rock here. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and go into our all fours position. I'm gonna hit our glutes 1 more time. So this is, if you do have a ball, go ahead and put a ball behind your left knee. Like if you do not have a ball, don't worry about it. You can do this exercise without it, right? So we're back in an all fours position. We've got wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. What you wanna do is you're gonna squeeze that ball, flex that foot, like you're trying to do like a footprint on the ceiling. So you're gonna lift, we're gonna do like a donkey kick. So we're gonna lift and lower. But I don't want you to bring your knee all the way back. I want you to have it like 1 inch behind that other knee. Lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. So you wanna think about knee in line with your hip there, squeezing the ball. Remember, if you don't have a ball, no worries, just do it without a ball. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. Let's do 4 and 3, 2. All right, this one, hold at the top, squeeze your glutes. We're just gonna do a little pulse here. We're gonna pulse it up and up and up. So really think about that cheek. Think about your glutes. We've got 4, 3, 2, hold it here, and then we're just gonna bring like our shin to our calf here, and then bring it back up. Keep your foot flexed if you can. Lower and lift, and lower and lift. Make sure you're breathing. Navel to spine. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. How about 1 more? Nice job. Let's just take a mini break here. Take that ball and then just stretch it out nice and long. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and switch it to the other side. So start with the ball behind your leg, behind your knee, I should say. All right, so we've got wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. Flex the foot, lift and lower. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's do 4. Make sure you're squeezing. 3, 2. Abs are tight. All right, last one. Let's hold it up there and pulse it up and up and up and up. Small movement. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna lift shin to the back of that other leg or that calf area. So lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Nice job. Bring it down. Release the ball. All right, let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. Make sure you get water as you need it. All right, so we're gonna start. Our hands are gonna be behind our head, but I don't want you to pull on your neck. You're just resting your head in your hands. So rest your head in your hands. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bring our right shoulder to our left knee. So lift, so I'm peeling off the ground and extending. Lift and extend. Lift and extend. So really think about your abs, your obliques here. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. All right, last one. Nice job. Same side. Your left arm is going to be straight out. Right hand is going to be overhead. Leg is straight. Excuse me. And then you're just going to touch your shin, or maybe here, wherever you can touch, and lower. Same thing. We're going to peel and lower, and peel and lower. Make sure you're breathing. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. Let's do 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Nice job. Hands come back behind your head again. Think about connecting. This is where you can use the ball if you want. Connecting right, I'll try this way. The right elbow to left knee with the ball. So we're here. Say you don't like the ball, then just lose it, right? You decide. All right, so from here, we're just gonna, the right leg is gonna go in and out. So bend and extend. We're just holding our upper body, right? Hold it, extend, in and extend. Let's do 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. How about 1 more? All right, nice job. Go ahead and relax. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So now we've got our left shoulder to right knee. Up and extend, and up and extend. So navel to spine, think about your abs. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 4, and 3. Doing good. 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and extend your opposite arm out, your right arm out, your left arm is extended overhead. Straighten your leg. We're just gonna lift, peel up, and lower. Peel up and lower. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. Can we do 4 more? 4, and 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Go ahead and just switch the other side. Okay, so we've just got 1 more side to do. So you're gonna connect. Make sure you connect. Okay, we're gonna go in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Make sure you're breathing. Let's do 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. How about 1 more, 1 more. All right, nice job. Go ahead and just take a mini break here. Knees to chest, side to side. All right, beautiful. All right, we're gonna go back onto an all fours position. All right, so we've got wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. Your abs are nice and tight here. So what we're gonna do is you're just gonna dig your toes. We're just gonna lift our knees up and then lower. Lift them up and lower. Up and lower. Up and lower. Okay, we're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, this one, see if you can hold it. Now let's do a little rotation. then back to center. So what we're doing, you're just raising your knees just like an inch or so, and then you're just moving your knees to one side, coming back to the center, and then doing the other side. Try to keep your upper body nice and strong. We're just gonna do a couple more here. Enable to spine, take a break if you need to. One more. All right, nice job. Go ahead and take a break, child's pose, or whatever feels good. All right, so we're gonna flip over on our side now. All right, so this is where you could use the ball if you wanted to, if you had a ball. If not, no worries. So I'm gonna put the ball behind my left knee. So I'm gonna relax my head, neck, and shoulders here. So you want a nice straight line from your shoulders to your hips. Knees are together. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders, and then we're just gonna open and close, and open and close, open and close, open and close. So your feet are connected. You're just opening up your knees. All right, let's do 4 more. 4 and 3. How about 2 more? 2. All right, last one. Nice job. Just raise that leg up, not too high. You still want that knee in line with your hip. We're just gonna lift and lower, and lift and lower. So it's a very small movement. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3. How about 2 more? 2. Last one. Hold it here, and then we're just gonna do some little circles with the knee. Circle, circle. So really small movement, very small. Make sure you're still breathing. You're not holding your breath, are you? Okay, so you're doing awesome. Can we do 4 more? 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Pause. We gotta reverse it. Reverse it. So it's really small, but you should start feeling this outer part of that glute, that gluteus medius. Make sure your abs are tight here. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Circle, circle. We're almost there. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Nice job. Keep the ball there. I'm gonna do one more thing on all fours before we switch to the other side. So we got wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. Same position, we're just doing that donkey kick. So put your leg up, your knee is in line with your hip. This time we're gonna take our foot, flex it, and we're gonna try to bring it closer to our glute. Closer to your glute. Closer, closer. All right, let's do 4, 3, 2, how about 1 more, hold it, and then just little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. Now let's go ahead and switch it to the other side, that clam series. So you're gonna take the ball, put it behind your knee, your right knee now. So make sure you have a nice straight line with your body. You can take your opposite hand and just put it in the front. You wanna rest your head so you don't have any stress on your neck. Knees in line with your hip. Let's just start with that open and close, and open and close. Adjust the ball if you need to. Remember, you can do this without the ball. Make sure you're wet. Are you still breathing? Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hold it up. Just lift and lift, lift and lift. So it's a very small movement. 4 and 3, 2. All right, we have those circles coming up. Just pick a direction and start to circle, 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 circle. We're almost there. We've got 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. All right, last one, pause, then just reverse your circle. Reverse, reverse, reverse. We're almost there. All right, we've got 4 and 3, 2. All right, last one. Beautiful, nice job. Just put that down there. Go ahead and come to a butterfly pose, whatever feels good. Open up your chest. Excuse me. All right, nice job. Go ahead and come up to a position, a sitting position. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Let's take a couple nice deep breaths. Inhale, and then exhale. How about one more inhale? And exhale. Have a wonderful day. You did awesome.